Change your name, Spotify, music, and podcasts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like their whatchamacallits is different too. Like the layouts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to follow someone, you have to go. It's a different spot now. Bring me the horizon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Drug Church.
Let's do bring me the horizon. 'Cause it's
Drug Church.
trendy.
Drug Church.
Ow.
I actually have news on Bring Me the Horizon. So.
Okay. Should we start recording?
I mean, we could.
We could. Try it out. Trying to open my fucking ramen before we do this. Haven't had this one yet.
Is it pink? Hola!
It's definitely not Japanese. Okay, ready?
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. On today's episode, we talk Polar Vortex, bad translations, and the Super Bowl that was. Ivan, hit the drop.
Welcome to the Awesome Hour.
I am the smartest man alive!
This is the source for all the things you didn't or even want to know, including all our bad life choices and mistakes, so you can stay awesome.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
We're coming to you live from the Polar Vortex that is Edmonton.
Polar vortex. You mean winter time?
Yeah, Polar Vortex is just a churched up way of saying fucking it's winter. It's a cold snap. Plug your car in. Don't be an idiot. If you're scared to drive on the roads,
Don't
leave
do
the
it.
house. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're gonna cause an accident.
Right?
It's a PSA from the Awesome Hour. Don't be an idiot. It's like people forget about winter. Like we don't have like a winter, and then it's like, oh no, winter's here. It's like,
Yeah.
shut up.
I don't, and
Just-
I feel bad for the people in the States that don't experience this and they're getting it. Fair.
Yeah, like if
But
you're
if
a
you're
rook
from New
to it-
Jersey and New York, give me a fucking break.
Yeah, New York's used to it. Same with like Boston. Speaking of
Yeah.
Boston, the Pats won the Super Bowl. Hence the toque.
I don't like that they call him the GOAT.
He is the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
No, he's not.
He is. In the NFL, he's the greatest of all time.
There's no one better than him?
There is nobody better than him.
At
he
all.
has 6 Super Bowl rings. That's the most anybody's ever gotten.
Ever.
Ever.
Okay,
He is now Thanos of NFL. His gauntlet is full. And he's still going. He's like, I want to play till 45. He's 41. Hypothetically, he could fucking fill out that hands.
So
both.
he's the Gretzky of...
He's the Gretzky of the NFL.
Michael Jordan.
He's tied with Michael Jordan for the most for championship wins.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This one tied him. But so Brady is the #1 person in the NFL with the most rings, where Jordan's 11th on the list for championships.
No shit.
Yeah. So, or is he 4th? I don't know. The #1 guy has 11 championships he retired with in the NBA.
Really?
Yeah. Some old-timey basketball player. But it was still like
And they're still shooting in the peach baskets. He's sitting there with
Yeah.
his mustache and his top hat and his cane.
I wonder who has the most
Good shot.
Stanley Cup
Good shot.
championship. Like what player has
The most cups?
Yeah, under their belt. That'd be something to Google. You think I would know that over NBA and NFL? But yeah, a lot of people I feel like just hating on Tom Brady is cool now. Like the dude is a fucking space alien of a human. No sense. Like he is a weird fucking dude
You know what's
that
weird?
kisses men on the lips and it's not weird.
At that meme, I'm like, they fucking.
Yeah, they like. But the dude is good.
You know
at
what's weird
football.
too? He's got all his hair.
And he's good at football.
Huh?
Like people that want to hate him, like there was a dude from Pittsburgh that like was traded to New England. And he's
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna fucking say fuck you, Tom Brady. After like a month of playing with the guy, he's
Yes.
like, he's a good. He is what you think he is.
Isn't he? He's like a
is-
super nice guy and shit too, right?
he-
Yeah.
And he's like, he leads the team.
Yeah.
It was like minus
He's a real
whatever
leader.
it was in Boston.
Yeah.
And he went out in his like Under Armour t-shirt. He's like, all right, let's go play some ball.
Yeah.
Like the dude is just a football
He's legit.
robot.
Yeah. That's
And
cool.
He's got like a good team behind him. All those guys play for him. Super Bowl last night.
I'm not addicted to ramen.
13-3, lowest scoring Super Bowl ever. It was
I
boring
heard it was
as
kind of
shit.
boring,
Well,
except for the halftime show.
oh,
I
yeah.
got news on that.
You got news on that?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
good. We'll talk about that in the news. But yeah, no, like if you're a football fan, it was a very defensive game. Like
Yeah.
the Rams kept Brady and Brady's squad.
Yeah.
Only 13 points.
Yeah,
like
that's
it was
fucked.
only a field goal. The best meme I saw was imagine paying $3,000 to see Maroon 5 and a field goal.
Yep.
But,
That's some
like,
Fry shit right there.
Yeah.
Fire.
Anyways.
Fry.
Yeah. Did you watch that Fire
Yeah, I did.
documentary?
Yeah, Joe Ro's
That-
a fucking punk.
That dude.
He was gonna suck a dick.
The
The
gay
gay guy. Yeah. You know. Okay. So
He
did
was
you?
like, I was fully prepared to suck a dick.
Did you
for
watch
that
it?
Water. No,
No?
because I don't care enough.
So okay. So just
Is
wait.
Blink-182 in it?
They were supposed to.
They were supposed to be, but Matt Skiba put some voodoo on it, and that's what actually
so
ruined it.
what happened is they went up to Homie and they're like, "Yo, you're the only gay person in this whole place. You're our gay ambassador. We need you to go over there and suck this guy's
Oh,
dick."
so he's okay. So he's gay.
Yeah, he's gay.
I thought he was a straight dude.
No.
See, I had respect for him because I
He
thought
was
he
gonna
was
do
straight.
it. He was
No,
gonna do it
Of course he was.
for them to get all their water. He contemplated. He's like,
You wouldn't
okay.
eat him. You wouldn't mow down on a mange, a vagina.
Harry Muff?
Yeah, for some water.
No
'Cause
more
that's
Harry
the same
Bush
thing,
nuns,
though.
bro. No more Harry Bush
But
nuns.
that's the same thing. I thought he was straight and was willing to do that. So like I thought
No.
his commitment level was there. So I was like mad respect for this
You know,
guy.
And then Ja Rule fucking he's a punk.
You're okay. So you're that guy, and it's like okay, I was fully prepared to go in there and eat some puss for some
For some water, yeah.
Yeah. That's not as weird. That's not like the
What do you
dude
mean?
likes dick. He's getting
So
some
what, he was
dick.
gonna suck a dick for water.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a win-win for a gay dude. He's getting some dick and he's getting water.
Okay, Alec, you have to eat some dirty muff to get some water.
Getting it better than sucking a dick at this point, I guess.
There's
It's
no
within.
no dick involved.
No, it's just muff. Yeah. I mean, it's better than sucking a dick. I bet he'd be more repulsed if he had to go in there and eat a
Chow some
fucking
mint.
vag. Speaking of vag, today's episode is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Go to conceptbeardco.com, conceptbeard.com. Done this promo like a trillion times. Go to conceptbeard.com. Use awesome at checkout to save how much, Ivan?
10%.
Holy shit, that's almost like sucking a dick for some water, but not nearly anything like that. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard.
It's a lot cleaner too.
Maybe. I don't even know.
What if it was a dirty dick? Concept Beard Co. is gonna be way cleaner than a dirty dick.
So I got some things. Before I get into randoms, I got some rants. So we did the snow polar vortex winter
Yeah.
rant. Now I got a Tim Hortons rant.
The one.
You've been touting the Tim Hortons by your house to be the shittiest Tim Hortons in the world, and I will join that team now. It's the truth. It's the truth. I went in there, and it was the dude from The Big Lebowski behind the counter. You know the guy that they're making a movie of? The Persian dude?
Yep.
He was working behind the counter. Straight up fucking ignored me. Made eye contact with me.
Yeah.
Ignored me.
Yeah.
For like 2 minutes. Made me wait while he did whatever the fuck he did.
Yeah.
Then he comes over, still making weird eye contact with me. He's got like one stray hair hanging out of his fucking
Did he have a bad
hairnet.
comb over?
Oh, the worst. Talks
His hair's
real
falling out, so I
quiet,
really
like,
needed the hairnet.
Talks real quiet, like, so I like commands me to listen to him. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what can I get you?" He's like, I'll get 2 Fruit Explosion muffins and a large coffee, 1 milk. Then he just fucking starts ringing it in. Doesn't acknowledge what I've ordered. Now he's not looking at me anymore. He's looking at the screen.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? I don't know what he's doing. 2 minutes go by. It's like, okay. And he fucking, how are you paying? Debit. Takes my Fruit Explosion muffins that he's picked
Yeah.
and puts it like on top of the debit machine, so I have to move them to tap
What a
it.
dick.
And he didn't fold the bag nice. He just crumpled it. He went,
Get
I'm
the
like,
fuck out.
he's a prick. So here's a conspiracy. Do you ever think they just run out of normal coffee and they just pour some decaf in your shit?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because you're not going to tell the difference.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Especially with Tim Hortons because
That's
it all
some
tastes like
bullshit,
garbage.
right?
Yeah.
Like, I know there's colors, but if you're going through the drive-thru, you're not seeing if you're getting a red
100%.
or a brown.
Yeah. No. 100%. They fucking do it for sure.
I don't know, man. Like,
Especially that Tim Hortons. You're probably drinking decaf all the time there.
you know what though too. Like McDonald's and Tim Hortons have been going back and forth on the coffee war for a while.
Mhm.
McDonald's is killing from
Oh,
an
yeah.
advertising point of view.
Yeah.
So their commercials are guaranteed win every time because it's dollar coffees.
Yeah.
They start 2 days earlier than Roll Up the Rim to get you in the habit of going there,
Yeah.
and they last 3 days after.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Good marketing.
McDicks with the win. But anyways, that's enough about Alec. What's going on with Ivan?
Nothing.
All right.
Staying out of trouble drinking my ramen.
Ramune, you're on a thing, on a kick.
It's so good.
That's carbonated strawberry water, correct? With a marble in it?
It's not water. It's like soda.
It's carbonated water. Isn't
hot.
soda just carbonated water at that point?
No, then that's soda water.
Okay, fair enough. Anyways, what are we listening to today?
The new Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, yeah. Bring me the old BTHM. Bring BMHT.
It sounds like you're naming off
BMTH.
STDs.
Bring me the horizon. Anyways, when a bird is buried, the worms get revenge. When a bird is buried, the worms
I mean,
get their revenge.
Yes, but like, is it the
Exactly.
same worm that they tried to eat earlier?
I feel like all worms have like a hive mind, like the swarm from Halo and shit, where all worm fucking consciousness is one. So if one gets eaten, it's like everyone feels a little tingle.
Okay, so
of a death.
if they're connected in that way, okay.
Yeah.
But
Humans are entertained by watching other humans pretend to be other humans.
that happens.
Humans. I don't even have to repeat it.
I just watched humans pretending to be humans the other day,
I went back.
and aliens.
What were you watching?
Infinity Wars. I
Ooh,
rewatched
yeah.
it. Mhm.
Now we're gonna talk some Super Bowl stuff because there was a lot of commercials and some teasers and things. But anyways, yeah, very exciting. I went back and rewatched Monsters Incorporated. Also had a stroke
The
there for
original,
a second.
like number 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Mike Wazowski's chin,
Yeah.
also his crotch.
Yes.
That's bad. How do monsters procreate?
Didn't they say
You know?
how they were made? They sit in part. They wanted. I swear.
Maybe I gotta go back and watch Monsters University. But I want to see Monsters
Yes, 'cause
3 now,
this shows
where
yeah.
Sully's running the company and it's all laughs.
Huh.
Anyways, yeah. But yeah, how do they procreate? How is a monster made?
There is a
monster intercourse?
Maybe it is Monster University because they
Because
touch on it.
Yeah, because like, how does Mike have sex with Sally? Because her name's Sally, I believe, with the snake hair, and she's a snake.
Okay.
And apparently, all the snakes have their own consciousness too. And like, this is the thing. Monsters Incorporated. How does reproduction work? Proving people wrong.
Yeah.
One of the best motivators in life.
What do you mean?
Proving people wrong motivates people very, very well. Studies have shown.
How do you mean? Like it motivates? It'll like okay, so I'm
It'll-
gonna prove you
it'll-
wrong, so it's gonna motivate me.
Yeah.
I guess.
Maybe not specifically for you, Ivan, but I'm gonna go ahead and say 85% of the population.
Are you pulling these numbers out of your arse?
No, they're scientific numbers that I'm pulling out of my arse.
Sounds like a very neurotic thing.
But it's true, is it not? Like, you got to think, a lot of people are motivated to prove somebody wrong.
I guess if those are your ill intentions.
I don't think it's ill intentions. I think wherever you pull motivation
don't-
from is a good thing, whether it's dark and twisted, or if it comes from a healthy place.
I don't feel that
Motivation is motivation at this point.
negative motivation's bad for your fucking soul,
I
man.
don't think so. Souls.
it is.
Do we have them?
Yes.
I don't know. Elon Musk says no. Also, 5G gonna kill us all. 5G wireless gonna
Did you
kill
see
us
the-
all.
the
It's gonna
waves
kill
that
us
come
all.
off of it?
It's the worst. It's gonna kill us. We're all gonna die.
We
It's
have
gonna
5G.
flip.
It's LTE.
No. This is like all. This isn't out yet. This is like
The
read.
like the whole new.
Yeah, this is like all new and like it doesn't need towers anymore. It's like a shoebox that you can attach to shit and like
Yeah.
it's gonna kill us. It's gonna flip the polar magnetic axis and bugs are gonna die.
Where have you
and
been reading
people are
this
gonna
stuff?
Get cancer on a crazy amount on my conspiracy sites, but still.
I thought you
Mike?
stopped that.
Nope, I'm back on it. I take breaks periodically. If you think about it, pregnancy is the first battle royale. It's like 1 million sperms and only one victor royale.
You mean insemination?
Insemination, okay. Same deal.
No, pregnancy is totally
Now that
different.
you've pointed it out. Okay. Insemination is the first battle royale you ever participate in. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Ejaculation, yeah.
There's 1 million. Not ejaculation. Insemination, you were right.
Yeah.
You should have left it on there because now you're looking stupid. But you know what I'm saying? All those sperms battling in a battle royale, and only one is the victor, which ultimately becomes you. So you've won a battle royale. You didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. Battle royales are so hot right now. Respawn, EA Games just dropped one.
Yeah.
Apex Legends. It's from the creators of Titanfall.
Yeah.
So it's like the Titanfall world.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was going to have Titans in it, but it's not.
Okay.
But it still looks really cool.
Hmm.
They announced it, dropped it same day. It's out. Go play it. Free to play. I'm going to download
Is that
it when I
what?
get
Is
home.
that was the Titan Titanfall thing they mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that more in Geek, but we're already talking Battle Royale. They took the Fortnite idea of it free,
Yeah.
but there'll be like season passes so you can invest money to get skins and
Otherwise,
stuff
you
like
can just
that.
play.
Or you can just
See,
play.
yeah, and I respect that. I think that's another reason why I like Fortnite so much. Is like I don't have to buy anything.
I
I
think,
can just go kill people.
from what I understand, Call of Duty will,
They're-
in the next iteration, will
Yeah.
drop, like Battle Royale will be its own thing.
Cool.
We played this weekend, and we played that
It was
Down But Not
fucking
Out.
so fun.
And it was a blast.
Yeah.
Like being like when you're the last one on your squad alive, and you know if you can just make it to the
To the
ring,
next ring, yeah.
your homies come back.
Yeah.
It gives you like that added, and it's a faster game, dude.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Because that ring is constantly moving on you. It's a lot of fun. I feel like Call of Duty is starting to get traction, but then they're gonna fall off because the new one's gonna come out. They're not gonna support it like Fortnite
And they're
or
also,
Apex Legends.
but there was also talks of them having the free blackout for everybody to play.
But are they going to support it like they were? Because they like Activision wants that money. They're
Yeah.
all about that money.
Yeah.
We got duped into fucking that season pass. You know what we didn't have to buy? That season pass. Like seriously. Anyways, puberty is just a forced update on your body.
I think you said that before.
I think I've said something like it. It seemed familiar, but I thought I'd throw it in there.
I don't think it's forced. It's more of an
It's
evolution.
a forced. No, you can't. No, it's a forced update of your body.
No, it's the same thing as
No, you can't.
your
stop
battle
it.
royale thing.
No, you
Exactly,
can't
because you're
stop it.
forever evolving until you die.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Unless you want to be a fucking
No.
under a rock for the rest of your
You're
life.
not. No. Puberty is the forced update into the rest of your life.
So what
and
about
it's
getting old?
all downhill from there.
What about getting old?
That's no updates. You're not getting updates. Your software is crashing. You're constantly having to reboot and get like external fucking hardware added. Like, oh shit.
So
my
this is
knee
your thought
just-
process on getting old.
My
You're
knee
gonna
just
have the
gave up.
worst midlife crisis ever,
Dude,
You're probably gonna buy a red
hypothetically-
Corvette
no, listen to
convertible.
this. The average lifespan of a Canadian male is like 63. Hypothetically, this is midlife for
What
me.
do you mean 63?
63.
For a person that doesn't take care of themselves.
68% of male Canadians die before 63. And then if you can make it past 65, your chances to living to 82 are fucking exponentially higher. But
I'm
you
gonna tell
have
him
to
100.
make it. That's fine. That's cool. But you're gonna have some fucking added software. I'm telling you that right now.
Not necessarily. If I take care of myself, I'll be okay.
No.
Yeah.
No. Look at your ear already, dude. You can't go swimming. You think that's a
I think
forced
you guys gotta
update?
plug it
Exact. No, man. Yeah.
with the wax.
A
and-
normal human being doesn't have to plug their ear. They can just swim like Aquaman. See, you're already deteriorating. You're soft.
deteriorate.
You're running Windows 95, homie. I'm telling you.
Oh.
I went for a massage. So I was recently in a car accident,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm at the point in my physio where I'm getting massages now.
Yeah.
This woman, my first massage in like years,
Yeah.
she's like, "Hey, I do cupping in my
Oh
massages.
goodness.
My back
Mhm.
looks like I was shot with paintball cannons."
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, Ivan, it was amazing. It's like a warm hickey that
Some-
like.
Sometimes people like
Oh, dude.
bleed like crazy
Oh.
out of it.
Okay, so there's the suction one. She hit me with the suction ones,
Mhm.
but then there's like the heat ones, which are technically suction ones, but
Yeah.
they're used like the old school Asian ones. You know
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ones I'm talking about?
And then they light them on. They used to light them
Yeah,
on fire.
yeah. I dug it. It was like an hour of her just going to town on my back.
Hmm.
Was I awkward? Of course. Out of the hour massage, did I enjoy maybe 20 minutes of it? Yes, because like my nose started running. Then I tried to hold it in until I asked for a Kleenex. Then I had a fart, and then I was like weird because I had like a
farted?
Kleenex in my hand. It like I didn't fart. I held it in, and then at the end, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Like the massage was covered through like physio and stuff, so I didn't have to pay for it. But I'm like, do I still have to tip this woman? And she had like canceled on me earlier, so I was like, well, I hope everything's okay with your family because
Oh,
you had
goodness.
to cancel. And then I went to leave, and the door was locked, and I'm like, I'm just super awkward, and that's how I left. I literally said, I'm just super awkward, bye, and I left. I like unlocked the door and I left.
Oh
It was
shit.
great massage though. Great massage. I'll tell you what, cupping is where it's at. So great. If bouncers actually bounced people, bar fights would be terrifyingly entertaining to watch.
That's old school. Old school bar fights.
You know what I'm saying? They just bounce people out. Boom. Anyways, putting your seatbelt on is technically wearing your car.
What?
When you put your seatbelt on, you're technically wearing your car. Or is your car technically wearing you? Somebody's being warned.
Why? Why?
Because your seatbelt, it's like putting a belt on. You're wearing a belt. So if you put a seatbelt on, you're now wearing your car, hypothetically. If you agree with me, let
You're
me know
strapped
in the
into
comments
the car.
below. Yeah, and you're wearing it. Your waist belt strapped onto your jeans,
You're not
which
wearing
you're
a
wearing.
car. If you were wearing a car, it'd be a
I
lot
think
different.
you're wearing a car.
No.
Hypothetically, in theory, you're wearing your car, or your car is wearing you. Think about it.
You're
Let me know.
inside the car, though.
But you put the belt on, and now you're wearing it. It's like a fashion accessory.
No,
Like,
definitely not. It's a
It is.
safety. It's a safety. It's a safety belt.
This is one of those things I think we're gonna agree to disagree on. Remixing music is like copying someone's homework, but changing it just enough that the teacher doesn't notice.
It's not even. You can't even say it's that good.
No, you
because a
can't.
remix is like fucking.
Did you see one of the Super Bowl commercials was Chance the Rapper remixing the Backstreet Boys song
No.
for Flaming Hot Nacho Doritos?
No, I
It was
didn't.
pretty funny.
Oh,
It was pretty funny.
I didn't watch any of the football game.
I caught a couple of the commercials, but I ended up watching them before the podcast.
Trying to
today.
find like the commercials and the whole Adam Levine thing was like impossible.
Yeah,
All the
I get
videos
the-
were all cut and.
I get the Adam Levine thing. It's a copyright, I guess. But like the commercials, they're all out there. You just have to. They're not easy to find.
No, you got to dig for them.
Yeah, and
like
you
I
gotta,
did
like, go to a
finally find
couple-
some stuff what it was about, but
I found somebody that was like talking over them all. I'm like, no, I just want to see the commercials.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to see. I don't want you to commentate the commercials.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot. Anyways,
wow.
shut it. If a stoner recommends something, does that mean it comes highly recommended?
No, that depends on if he's intoxicated or not.
If a
And
stoner
really, can you take a
recommends something,
highly recommended
no,
fucking
but you get it 'cause
recommendation
it's
from a stoner?
So like it doesn't mean it's highly recommended, but because he's high and he's recommended.
It's very stereotypical of you.
Yeah, I don't
Kind
even
of
care.
disappointed.
That's what disappoints you?
Yeah.
Just wait.
Because you're
I'm-
better than that.
Am I though? Are you taking? I feel like you're taking it personal. Moving
no,
on.
well, no.
Okay. Whatever.
I'm not a stoner.
That's what
so-
disappointed you. We gotta-
'Cause your
I
thought
literally
process.
said pregnancy was a battle royale. You're totally cool with that one.
Because it's pregnancy isn't. Insemination is.
Exactly. Exactly. That toque is way too warm for your basement. That's polar vortex warm. Okay, here's one. We're gonna end the night with this one. We're gonna end it with. Ready for this?
No.
Like I thought about. Could you call someone afraid of friendship a homophobe? Could you call somebody afraid of
I mean,
friendship?
you and I could.
call it a homophobe.
You and I could because we're homies.
But are you
But if
homophobic?
you-
What if someone doesn't want to be your friend? Are
someone-
they homophobic?
I
Yo,
mean,
bro, don't be homophobic. Come out tonight.
that's a fine line you're treading, sir.
Me? Tread fine lines?
Very, very fine.
Here on the Awesome
Wait.
Hour, there's a
You
couple
are walking
things
on
I
thread
do.
right now, and you're still on it somehow.
Don't be homophobic.
Yeah,
See?
There
It's
you
a
go.
play on words.
It
'cause I'm
is.
hella clever.
But do you are hella clever, or do you want to get thrown into that fucking pile of appropriation?
Appropriation.
You're appropriating.
What did I fucking... Oh, the next story. Here, this... I wrote this story down, and I, as I'm writing it, I envisioned what you're gonna do. Like, you're just gonna be like, that's fucking... I'm fully prepared for the outcome.
So this
And
is
if it-
news, is what you're trying to say?
We're moving to news.
Okay.
Do we not have a drop for news? Do I always
No,
forget?
yeah, well, we got rid of it because you always cut me off, so there's no point on using it.
News you can use with the Awesome Hour. Man suing parents for not asking consent to give birth to him.
What?
Man suing parents for not asking consent to giving birth to him.
There's a
This is a whole movement going on.
there's a fix for this.
Is it like brutal?
Yeah, just keep reading. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Okay. 27-year-old Raphael something from Mumbai, India, is a child-free anti-nationalist, which is a group that's gaining traction in India that is pushing against traditional norms of having lots of children. He says it's not your right to have children. If you want to, do it. But you don't owe anyone anything. You don't owe your parents anything because you weren't asked to be born. They brought you into this world.
Oh.
So he made.
So he took the laziness from the States basically and turned it to his thing.
I guess, but I guess it's like a
Well,
movement
the world,
in India.
not the States. But.
And it's an environmental move. It's not just.
So where are they going to go live?
But wait, here's the environmental aspect of it. They view having children as a strain on the Earth's resources, and avoid procreation as a environmental reason. So they're not having kids to not.
So are these
strain-
people okay with living then?
I guess so.
You know what they should do?
He says he has a great relationship with his parents, but he never asked to be born.
So he needs
he's
to
suing
fuck
them.
off. They need to take all these people, put them on a fucking island, and leave them there. I mean, everybody. I'm not just talking about from Mumbai. I'm talking about the whole fucking world.
But this is the thing in
Purple,
India,
white,
because
black, green, don't give a fuck. And if
They-
they don't like it, bullet to the head.
That's where I thought this was gonna go when I wrote this down. But like I can see.
Okay, no. Okay,
I'm
finish.
not agreeing in
Yeah.
any way, but I can see his point, especially from a culture in which you're expected to have a big family.
Okay.
Like it's traditionally accepted to have a large family in that
Asia.
region of the
Yeah.
world,
Yeah,
correct?
Asia has big families.
And you can't usually always support those families. You know what I'm saying?
That is on
Like
the parents,
rich are
though.
rich,
That's
the
on
poor
the
are poor,
parents
there's
to
no
not
middle
have a
class
million
there.
fucking kids. Like that runs rampant here.
I guess.
It
I guess.
does.
I can agree with
That's
that.
right.
But the stance he's taking, where he's like, I feel like he's doing it just so
he doesn't have
maybe
to. He's being a fucking cunt.
maybe
Okay,
so he can, so we talk about him.
So how about this?
You know what
Your
I'm
son
saying?
comes
Like-
up to you, he's like, I don't want to be born.
All right, that's cool. But you are. Guess what? You don't want to have to work the rest of your life, but you do.
See? So you're telling.
Puberty forced update. Can't skip it. Can't skip it, Ivan.
You see how you see? You're like, fuck that. You're gonna fucking work. Do you see what I'm saying?
I do.
This motherfucker all of a
But
sudden.
then does my son have the right to sue me down the road?
No.
And how does one ask consent about being born?
See now.
No, I know how fucking loony this is.
The
This
guy's
is dumb.
It's not just him, because there's people all over. There's people in the States. There's people in Canada. All over the fucking world.
Like, I
not
get it.
just
If you
there.
don't want to have kids, that's your thing. Don't have kids.
Right?
I know a lot of people
But
that
some
don't want
fucking
kids.
cunt like that has to come out and say something stupid. Like, get the fuck out.
I
There
threw
is
this-
better things to worry about in the world than your fucking wannabe bullshit fucking right of thinking that you can't be fucking, you shouldn't have been born because you didn't ask to.
I throw this dude in the same category as that dude that was trying to change his age because he identifies
100%.
younger.
100 fucking percent.
There's always an idiot that just has to point out how dumb he
People
is.
can be, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like Superman capes that have a tag that says, this cape will not let you fly.
No, and he's the guy that would
The
put on the
warning-
cape and try and fucking fly.
The warning on my coffee. This coffee is hot. It
Mm-hmm.
will burn you. That means somebody was burnt and sued.
Yeah, the old lady. She dropped the tea on her
Yeah.
crotch and it fucking probably melted her vagina lips together.
I told
or
you that
whatever,
story,
but-
right? When I spilt the coffee on my crotch.
Yeah.
It fucking happens.
I get it.
But I took ownership of that.
Yeah.
I dropped the coffee on my crotch. Tim Hortons did not force me. Did not.
No, that's the thing. It's like you didn't go to Tim Hortons and the guy's like, "This coffee's really hot," and poured it on your fucking.
No, that means
dick.
he'd have to acknowledge me to do
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Especially at my Tim Hortons. Don't worry, go to my Tim Hortons. You don't get shit. You get bad
Asshole.
service, bad food. They fucking forget everything.
Here's one for you. So Trump wants to build a wall. Out of the box thinker in Arizona has a solution.
Oh no.
Put your car seatbelt on, wear it, and jump in for this next story. Arizona lawmaker wants porn to fund Trump's border wall. So this story is from
They
January 22nd.
don't make money on porn though. It's for free on the internet.
Listen though. This story is from the 22nd. It's a couple weeks old at this
Yeah.
point, but we
But
had
still.
we had Just Jordan on. Can we talk about that for a sec before we get into the porn?
Yes.
That was a blast, man.
It was. It
I
was
had
great.
I had a really
It was
good
a good-
time.
it was a great time.
We were on the watch.
Yep.
Great time on the watch. Kyle brought Powerades.
He did.
Gracious host. We had some fun. And you know what? This month is shaping up to be pretty fun too.
It
But
is.
anyways, back to porn in Arizona. Republican state rep Gail Griffin, who just happens to look like the chick from Murder, She Wrote. Was that Angela Lansbury?
Yeah, you got it. How the
Ugh.
fuck did you remember that?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyways, so Gail Griffin recently introduced House Bill 2444. That's a thing on Capitol Hill, which would require electronics manufacturers to pre-install porn blocking software on all electrical devices sold in the state of Arizona. To uninstall the said software, you'd have to prove you're over the age of 18 and pay a one-time fee of $20. If you were caught hacking or disabling it without paying the fee or proving your age, it's a misdemeanor felony. So she takes the $20
that
from
won't pass.
all the horny people and gives it to the
All the
Trumpski.
deviants.
Gives it to the Trumpski to build this wall.
Trump's like this close to getting impeached.
Builds the wall. He sent a whole bunch more troops down to the border, hey?
Why?
It's like a whole mission. He
He's
had
fucked.
originally sent troops to the border wall to help put, like, there's razor wire all over the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
thing now. And that mission was supposed to be from September to December 21st. Now he's added more troops, and it's been pushed to, like, the end of the year.
He's fucked.
Like,
He's
the end of
fucked.
2019.
I don't understand.
I don't... Are they back to work yet?
I don't know.
Have they, like, has he got his money?
Like, what the fuck,
Dude,
man?
another thing. Fucking back to conspiracies, bro.
Yeah.
Listen here. So last week, a fucking fruit and veggie truck was fucking found with like enough fentanyl in it to kill Canada. And it came over the border, right? Same day they're reporting about this fentanyl truck.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, why are the Mexican cartel being like, hey, we have so much fentanyl, let's just send it in a truck? Because they've been
Because
like
that was a mule.
100%.
Hmm?
They wanted to get caught, but this is me thinking Trump was this a classic misdirect that politicians and governments do. Check
Yeah.
it. Same day, fucking Trump pulls out of the fucking treaty he had with Russia from back in the Cold War about nuclear arms. What?
So right now, Tara is currently watching the Tom Arnold thing that he's doing this investigative reporting on Trump.
Okay, first of all, it's Tom Arnold. It's like Jesse Ventura's show about like conspiracies.
Dude, he's got audio. He went to
Anything that's put on the mainstream media, like if she's freely watching that on Netflix, it's already been filtered through conspiracy filters, man.
So
It's what they
all
want you to think,
all the
man.
fucking audio from him being on Howard Stern is gone because he said so many weird fucking things on it that were racist. Then he found Tom Arnold was on it, asked fucking what's his face, he's like straight up, he's like, yo, you gonna give me those tapes? He's like, why would you? He's like, why are you doing this? And he got mad,
Yeah.
right? And I
Yeah.
think that was one of the times he got fucking in shit from
Tom
Howard Stern.
Arnold gets in trouble a lot,
Oh, he don't give a fuck.
I guess, but he's gonna end up dead.
But he's breaking out like the whole he likes peeing because there was this thing where he paid the Russian girls to pee on Obama's bed.
Yeah, see, and I guess he's like taking people around on the tours of the White House and showing people where like Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky hung out.
Yeah.
He's just being a creep.
He's
Like, just creepy.
so Tom
creepy
Arnold's
stuff.
trying to fucking catch him on all this stuff,
not
because
gonna
he's
happen.
friends. He's friends with fucking Trump.
It's not gonna happen.
But as soon as Trump decided that it was okay for the KKK and shit,
Man, it's not
and
gonna
that's when he was just like fucking boom. You should watch it. It's great.
I don't got time for that. I'm watching Titans. Anyways, yeah, shit, man, shit. I tell you what, it's going south. I tell you right.
My
very
leg is
fast.
so itchy right now.
Scratch it, baby, because I got an itch that needs to be scratched. Ariana Grande. She got a tattoo.
Goodness.
This last story
It's fake.
transitions into music. No, everything I read is legit. Like she legitimately got the tattoo.
Oh, her hand tattoo.
Her
I was
hand
thinking the other
tattoo.
chick who got fucking what's his name tattooed on her face.
Who? Oh, Henry Styles.
Yeah, and it was a fake.
Well, yeah.
It's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, it was so
Yeah.
bad too.
Ugh. Anyways, I could have gone with two stories here. The transition.
Barbecue.
off the- Anyways, yeah. So to celebrate her single 7 rings, she went and got the Japanese writing style of kanji
Kanji.
tattooed on her hand. 7 rings. Each symbol, like this symbol means 7. This one means rings. Put them together though, and it means small charcoal barbecue.
Yes.
Called I have the actual name.
Yeah, it's like a special name.
Shichiri, S-H-I, so Shirini.
Moving on.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So that happened, and she's tired of hearing about it. But like,
But her fucking translator fixed it so it would say
but it's still not fixed properly.
no. So the translator fixed it so it didn't
They
say
had the-
7 rings.
They
it
had the 2 characters that meant barbecue, and then they added 2 more. But I still thought it was like
they needed to add 1 more, and it would have fixed it to be like 7.
Chinese barbecue ring house.
No, it meant
Yeah.
something along 7 rings,
Yeah.
but instead she put a heart.
Yeah. So now it says 7 barbecued rings.
Heart. Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, you like Japanese barbecue too? Me as well. Are they calamari rings? We'll never know. Ariana
She's an
Grande.
idiot.
And I feel like you hear about people getting like, there was a woman that Nikki worked with. She
Yeah.
was supposed to get something like it was supposed to be like resilience on her wrist.
Mhm.
But so my wife used to work with mentally handicapped people, and she would
I
take.
remember you saying something
Yeah,
about this.
she would take them. She was a support worker. She'd
Yeah.
take them out into the community and stuff. So,
Yeah.
anyways, she got the Asian, like the Chinese tattoo or whatever, the characters for what she thought was like resilience or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
But one of the
The kids or the people.
what are they called? The clients.
Yeah.
One of the clients came up and was like, "Why do you have cheeseburger on your wrist?" She's like, no, it means resilience. She's like, no, that means cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
I'm a lot of things, but I can read that, and it says cheeseburger. You have cheeseburger tattooed
shit,
on your
that's
wrist.
amazing.
Like, I get that,
Yeah.
but like Ariana Grande is like somebody
She
that
has the
had-
money and the resources to fucking make sure it doesn't
Yeah.
say fucking
Or as
barbecue.
soon as you find out that it's wrong, you get that hand removed and a new one cybernetically put on, because that's what they do for rich people.
Right.
Cybernetics.
Yeah.
Fuck. Side note for the. Oh, we'll get to that anyways. Sorry. I was like Maroon 5. I want to talk about it. So bad. So great. Anyways, you get it fixed. Ariana Grande. Come on.
You get money, don't be stupid.
Yeah, come
like
on.
she's not an ugly girl either.
I mean, like, I'd let that Chinese barbecue around my dick. That was weird. Moving on. See, I'm awkward. I'm just an awkward person. The fact I have a wife.
Why are you putting
It's
Chinese
amazing.
barbecue around your dick?
I meant like I wanted her hand around.
Go to the
but then
Korean
it's
barbecue
weird.
place, yo. Give me all the Korean, give me
I
all the
want-
barbecue beef. I'm gonna put it all around my dick when I
Yeah,
get home.
I'm gonna fuck a pork belly. That's what's gonna
Oh,
happen. Moving into music news. This week's music news brought to you by Concept Beard Co.
Put
Put
it
some
in your
music
beard.
on while you put it in your beard.
Oh, I like anime.
Hey, the Grammys are this Sunday.
Yeah,
Post Malone is playing with the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
yeah.
First hour of the show.
People are still, they don't understand why.
I don't either. Maybe he came up on the Chili Peppers because like the Chili Peppers would have been relevant while he was like in high school.
Knowing Posty, and like, because he's a
Probably gonna
musician.
be cool. It'll be fun. Maybe he just
It'll be
wanted to-
good.
Maybe he
It'll-
just wanted to get to know Kiedis.
But he's
completely.
like he's not just like a he loves music, and so for him to work with somebody like the Chili Peppers is probably like a dream of his.
Yeah.
Like it's something that he never thought he would do, obviously, right?
All this week on The Price is Right is Grammy week. Today was Kiss.
Oh,
So
God.
Kiss was on, what's it called?
Did you hear about the controversy?
That Kiss banged Ace Frehley's wife or tried to bang her.
He's
and then,
grabbing her arse and stuff, and like
yeah.
yeah,
I could see it. I can see it.
he
It's-
called and out and everything.
Yeah,
They're still playing though.
Yeah, I feel like nothing's sticking to him now.
No,
If it was going to stick, he would have been one of the first Me Too.
like a long time
Yeah.
ago. Yeah,
Anyways,
he's got that Kiss money. So HMV.
HMV.
You remember HMV, right?
Yeah, they're coming back.
So no, there's
No.
some HMVs in like there was in
UK.
China and UK.
Yeah.
So there was 127 left over in UK.
Okay.
Sunrise Records is buying 90 of them.
I believe that. They bought what was left here, too.
Yeah. So what they're doing is, and they're Canadian, which is totally rad. So HMV is obviously, well, it's not in big trouble, but Hong Kong is done.
What did HMV stand for? Home Movie?
Her Majesty's Voice.
Oh.
Where the hell was it? Yeah, in the UK. So yeah, basically, dude is gonna hopefully buy 90 of them because there's another company called Sports Direct that Mike Ashley owns. He's a billionaire or something
Yeah.
from Newcastle, and he has a bid in there. If his bid doesn't go through, the guy from Canada is gonna own pretty much
Sweet.
all the HMVs that there is to own.
I mean, they've done well. They took, like, remember HMV was on its way out, and they kind of became, like, a clothing.
It was weird.
collectible. Like, it's
Yeah.
still, like, Sunrise is still kind of weird, but they have more
They
of
have
an
the
emphasis.
proper mixture.
Exactly.
Like they have the vinyl
You know
and have
what's,
the CDs
you know
and
what's
have
starting
the
to
toys.
remind me of late HMV before it died?
Huh.
GameStop and EB Games.
Yep.
Where it's just like it doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. They're just throwing stuff in there to be like,
Yo, we got
Please
some
buy
things.
this?
We got some things.
yeah, come buy
Shiny new.
buy
Shiny
some
new.
stuff. We'll take pre-orders too. if
EB
that's-
and GameStop's fucked once they go fucking dickless. Dickless.
they had put out an offer, like they wanted someone to buy them, and no one stepped up, so they took the offer off the table to be
Yeah.
bought, and their stocks like plummeted.
Wow.
So I don't know how much longer they got. You know what I give mad props to? Toys R Us Canada.
Still
They're
going.
They're still going, and they're doing some good shit. Like they're bringing people in the door.
Yeah.
They have like events and stuff.
That's the only real toy store we have, though.
That and Mastermind toys.
Mastermind sucks. Like
It
you,
does.
Like you go in there if you like
It
get
does.
a puzzle.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want a puzzle. I want some Star Wars. You don't go to Mastermind. You go to Toys
no,
R Us.
not for action figures.
Yeah. Right.
21 Savages was deported.
Yeah.
Apparently, he wasn't from ATL. He was not
No.
from Atlanta. He
From
was
UK.
from the UK.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been here since he was 15.
2003, I think they said he came here.
14 years old. He
Yeah.
was 14 years. No,
But yeah.
12. He was 12, and his visa was only on a yearly visa, and now he's 14 years later, and they deported him. He apparently had some troubles with the
Drug
law.
stuff too.
Yeah,
He's
guns
not
and
getting
shit.
back into the States. I think it's safe to say 21 Savages will not be making an appearance at the
He's got
Grammys this weekend.
3 kids here.
Will not be making an
He's
appearance.
currently detained, but if he has enough money,
at-
he'll be able to buy his way.
That's fine, but he will not be at the Grammys this weekend. He's nominated
No.
for 2.
No,
He's nominated for 2 Grammys.
because he's currently being detained.
Gorilla Biscuits guitarist dead at 52. Alex Brown has passed away
Saw
of a
that.
stroke, but like not a nice stroke. Like strokes aren't nice, but this
No.
one, I think it was like had a fancy name. I didn't write it down because I would have fucked it up.
Yeah, yeah.
But it like paralyzed him, and then
Like he was done. Yeah.
it hit. He's trapped in his body, passes away.
Yeah, that's I know.
That's a
Yeah,
scary ass.
that's fucked
stroke.
up, right?
That's a prisoner of your body stroke.
100%.
So that's a sad day for Gorilla Biscuits.
The Oxfordshire Truck Festival has started to announce their lineup via potatoes.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah, I didn't read it.
It's actually
though.
really fucking cool.
No, it's not.
Listen,
Okay.
each potato that is sent with is written with the name of a performer in permanent marker in the box that you get.
Okay.
And inside the box, the potato comes with packing peanuts, confetti, and a card that says when the festival's lineup will be announced. So the entire lineup was supposed to be revealed today.
Yeah.
I never saw anything, but they weren't sure if they would have had to because of all the potatoes they sent out.
Oh wow.
I thought it was kind of cool. So
Instead of
it's
snail mail, it's starch badarch.
potato mail.
Yeah, that I know. Yeah, okay. Alexa on Fire teased us this week with a cryptic tweet
Yeah, that's their.
of familiar
album.
drugs. Yeah, they're back together. My farewell T-shirt is now useless. I can't wait to get a welcome back T-shirt.
Is what's his name really gonna be able to do it?
Who?
Color, Dallas Green.
He hasn't done anything. He's probably like, well, I'm not relevant in the folk scene that lasted 2 seconds, so
Guess.
Neil Young's not taking me out on tour with him anymore.
Fuck you, Neil Young.
I have a hat addiction that I need to take care of, so
Yeah.
I guess we should get the band back together. He's the only one that hasn't really done much.
No,
like,
he did his bullshit folk
George
music.
is still doing Dead Tired.
Yeah,
Wade's doing Gallows,
Yeah.
Black Lungs, and he's fucking composing video games.
which is totally rad.
He did the composition for Far Cry 5
Yeah,
and a bunch for Rainbow Six Siege.
yeah.
What Up Mahood? What's
Yeah.
Good Mahood?
There you go.
Episode 2 was
Yeah.
all about, he had like his homie on that's a music person from schools and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And they talked about scores and stuff in movies and video
Cool.
games and how it sets the movie. It's a great listen. Go listen to What's Up Mahood
I'll
episode
just check
2.
it out.
Episode 3's out too. I haven't listened to it yet. It's about diets. I'll probably skip that
Diets.
one. I don't want to be preached to, Austin. Hey, we're listening to Bring Me to the Horizon.
Yes.
This album has gone #1 in the UK. #1 on the UK charts.
Really?
Yep.
Good for them.
They're being shit on for it, but you know what? Like David Bowie said, the future is those who hear it.
That's true. It's
The
true.
future belongs to those who hear it first, is what he said.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, he's
He's fucked. He's going to jail. Kidnapped his fucking girlfriend.
yeah, and he's trying to be like a video game mogul, and he got a bunch of cease and desist
what
from
the
his emulator, basically. Like,
What a fucking idiot. So
he
we
came
got
at Kanye, hey?
really.
Yeah, he went on the radio and just got weird with it. Like,
Huh.
Soldier Boy, shut the fuck up and Superman your way out of here.
So
That's
I
what
guess
said.
so I guess fucking his girlfriend tried to like leave. Like they got into this huge fight, and then she tried to leave, and she like fucking fucked up the curb on the way out the car, and
Yeah.
then he like ripped her back into the house, tied her up, and locked her in the fucking garage.
Well, that's a little extreme.
It's like what the fuck. And then remember Bow Wow?
Bow Wow. But yeah, Snoop Dogg's little man.
He got fucking arrested for beating his girlfriend,
Yeah.
and his face is all scratched up, like it's like full on.
Yeah, because, like, they gouge.
I'm like, what?
Ladies, when
They
danger,
gouge.
Ladies in danger gouge.
Holy fuck. So
Snoop Dogg called out Takashi 69 for being a
Tekashi
snitch.
69. Yeah, no, he snitched on all his boys.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know.
He's dead.
He's like, I don't know,
The
like
blood's
what
gonna
kind
kill him.
of, I don't know what kind of gangsters nowadays, but like back in my day, we didn't snitch for
No,
nothing.
he's fucked. He's
And
fucked.
he's like, now the government's back, like the shutdown, and now you're working with them. Just like, and like
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's wearing like a fucking head thing. Like he's like, I look like your auntie,
He's
but I ain't no
so
snitch.
weird. He's so weird.
Oh yeah, he is dead as fuck.
Football.
Nickelback wants to make
No, okay.
metal
Let's get this
album.
right. Let's get this right. They're gonna cover all the Avril Lavigne songs.
no, they want to
It's not
cover
Slayer.
Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax.
Well,
What they
the
said.
bass player.
Just because we make this kind of music doesn't mean this is the kind of music I listen to. Personally, I like Gojira,
Gojira.
whatever.
Have you ever listened to Gojira?
I feel like through osmosis, like I'm sure it was playing on Corvo's Toolbox at some point. I'm like,
Oh,
this
maybe.
is
yeah.
music. I don't
It's
know.
actually
not
really
s-
good. It's
It
really
probably is. It's nothing I've seeked out. Never sucked it out. Seeked it out.
It's not your. It's not your thing.
I really like this new Bring Me the Horizon though.
It's not bad. I like it a lot.
I've been listening to this. Drug Church, Canadian Softball, Bugsy Malone, which is
Yeah.
like Stormzy.
Yeah.
And what else was it? There was another one I was listening to hard. Oh, Logic. Logic's my shit right
I
now.
was listening to Logic the other day when I
I
was
could
gaming.
listen to so much Logic. It's ridiculous. Like I've listened to all of his shit now.
He's
Over and
good.
over again. I really enjoy it. He's coming out with a book and a movie and like
Cool.
just give me more music. Like Keanu Reeves.
Mhm.
Great song.
Great
It's
song.
a great single.
Amazing song.
So yeah, anyways.
Maroon
Yeah, this is I think Stormzy's on this song right now.
No. Razal.
Anyways,
Another rapper.
same diff.
No, different.
Totally
Stormzy and Razal, totally different.
Totally different.
Maroon 5 played music on the Super Bowl, and his shirt looked like it was a drape.
Okay.
No, this woman had. Okay, I
Yeah,
saw.
I know.
did
I
you-
saw
it. Looked.
and there's
it-
like a
it-
pillow. Like
the
there's-
pillow was like kind
the
of, but the
drapes,
drape
though.
was like perfect. She's like, why
And
is he
people
wearing
are-
my mom's
and
drapes?
people are mad because like he pulled both of his
Nipples?
nipples out. I'm like, oh, okay.
What about
if-
Janet Jackson? What about the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
She
Red Hot
got-
Chili Peppers were
She
buck.
got in trouble.
She
because
got
had a nipple out.
blacklisted.
Yeah.
Like she's never
It was a
allowed to fucking
different
do.
yeah, it was I don't know, man.
And then he was dancing
It wasn't
like
good.
no,
It wasn't good. Like it was a Maroon 5 concert. Like that's Adam Levine. That's what
he's
he does.
not good.
And like the
Especially now.
SpongeBob and like
Yeah, what was the
Sicko Mode
SpongeBob?
with what's it called?
Big Boy.
No, Big Boy was okay, but it was like
Big
came
Boy
out-
rolled on a lack.
Yeah, it was,
That was
dope.
cool.
Well, he's ATL. It
Yeah.
was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Travis Scott did Sicko Mode,
Yes.
and then he was done. And then it was too much. It was too much. The
What was the
creator-
SpongeBob though?
The creator of SpongeBob died. And
Okay.
in one of the SpongeBob episodes, they do a song for like a sporting event
Okay.
called Sweet Victory.
Yes, yes.
And the internet was like, yo, you gotta do Sweet Victory.
Yeah.
Like, let's do this. Everyone will love it. So they kind of teased it, but they never played it. Well, they
Yeah.
could have. They could have done like a thing. People would have loved it.
Huh.
You want to turn the Super Bowl that sucked into something? Just give the people their SpongeBob
Super Bowl
SquarePants.
that sucked.
Sure.
Oh.
I like football. I didn't watch a lot of football this year. It was a
Yes.
slow Super Bowl. It was very defensive.
That's what I've been hearing and what I read.
Commercials were pretty good though. Yeah. The fuck else? I felt like oh yeah. There's been comparisons. Remember the fucking Always Sunny when Mac has like the see-through shirt and he's out like clubbing and dancing. That's what they're like. And a quick rundown of the Super Bowl, Adam Levine, and it's like Mac doing his shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. Anyways, is that all you got from
That's
music?
all I got for music.
What are you listening to lately? What are you jamming?
I found this really because I've been really into the chill beats and stuff. I found this Asian dude. I can't remember his name. Starts with an M, but like it is fucking amazing because it's like it has this Asian flavor, like Japanese instruments and Asian instruments to it.
Oh, really?
Minthaze.
Minthaze.
yeah, look at him.
Yes.
He's fucking weird as fuck. Look at him, and he makes the wickedest beats.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Mint haze. It's a
yeah.
minty haze.
Minthaze. Yeah,
That's when you're chewing something mint, and then there's like that aftertaste. It's a haze.
Sure.
Anyways,
but still good.
I dig it. Dig it. Did you watch any of the Super Bowl commercials or anything? Did you get a
No, I
chance?
tried to, but I didn't have enough time to like
There was
actually pick from.
Toys R Us or Toy Story teaser where Buzz is like he becomes a carnival toy.
I saw. I was just about to watch
so
that
that's
trailer.
Kind of the
yeah,
plot, I guess. So
yeah
we
and
get
he's strapped to it.
Bo
Zip tied
Peep's
to it.
back, but she looks like Ray from
So
Star
what?
Wars.
They're
I don't know. I don't know. We got a new Avengers trailer, like teaser.
I watched
But
that.
it's like them dealing with it, I guess.
Yeah.
Rocket's in like his OG costume with the
Yeah.
buttons and stuff. I mean, it showed us stuff, but it showed us nothing, so that's good.
yeah,
I'm okay with that. We got
Yeah.
another TV spot for Captain Marvel that's out in March.
didn't see that.
It wasn't anything more,
Just-
but yeah,
yeah.
I'm okay with what they're giving us because they're not giving us
They're
much.
not wrecking you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and like there's already been like in that Endgame teaser,
Mhm.
there's like a gap where somebody's supposed to be.
Yeah,
So they're like, oh, they've remove that person from the teaser
Right.
because they don't want to ruin it.
Okay. Yeah.
So, what else happened? We got the Avengers. Scary stories to tell in the dark. It's Del Toro.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, Del Toro.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. It's a horror movie compilation. Remember that fucking. It was a kid's show. Are You Afraid of the Dark type?
Yeah.
But it was a maggot and a cockroach, and they tell you animated stories. Do you remember that? You might have been a little
Vaguely.
too old for
Like
it.
vaguely.
But yeah, so this is a bunch of urban legends that will play out. Looks pretty cool.
Cool.
We got Jordan Peele's next movie where he did Get Out.
Mm-hmm.
He's also doing the Twilight Zone reboot.
Yeah. Did you
Looks
watch
pretty-
the thing?
I did.
Yeah.
They like hijacked the feed. I watched it live. It was cool. But it's like Us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a African American family
Mm-hmm.
that's being terrorized by themselves.
Okay.
It's
It's the Twilight Zone.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, that was like the highlights of it, and then there was a bunch of cool commercials that I won't get into.
Cool.
Archer season 10 is coming out in April. That's happening.
Yeah, I just finished watching the last episode.
One of my favorite comic books, Y the Last Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's been ordered to series for FX, so we're gonna get that as a show. That could be good, or it could fucking suck. I put The Dark. Oh no, that's part of something else. Okay, never mind. Ben Affleck is officially no longer Batman. He has been freed from his role.
Oh shit! Really?
Because I guess the next Batman story or the Batman movie that they're working on
Yeah.
is a younger Batman. So we're gonna get a brand new Batman.
So they did that on purpose, or you don't know?
I think Ben wanted out. We all knew Ben wanted out.
Yeah.
And they're just like, all right, cool. We'll go with a younger Batman. And I don't know. The DC universe is fucked. This is my thing. Aquaman, the highest grossing DC movie yet.
Yeah.
Not that good.
That's crazy.
They need to stop making movies. I'm telling you this right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
They need to stop making big budget movies, and they need to focus on their TV
Mhm.
and their animated.
Yeah.
Because that's where they fucking slay.
Yeah.
I stayed away from Titans. I was weary of it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
They've embraced the weird. I thought it was going to be cheesy. I'm loving it. Doom
Yeah.
Patrol comes out on the 15th. We get introduced to them in fucking
Cool.
Titans.
Yeah.
I'm stoked. I went and read Doom Patrol just so I would know what's going on.
Yeah.
Gerard Way wrote the newest. Gerard Way of My Chemical
yeah,
Romance wrote
yeah.
the newest run of it.
Yeah.
His show, what the fuck is it called? Umbrella Academy, which
Okay,
is
yes.
like a hipster X-Men,
Yep.
if you will.
Yeah.
It drops this week
Cool.
or next week on Netflix. I've read those books. I own those books.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
Mind fuck. So
Cool.
it's going to be interesting to see how they do it for TV.
Cool.
Ellen Page is in it. I guess she's awesome in it.
She just did a big thing. Hey, she went
She
on
just had a meltdown on Stephen
Yeah.
Colbert about like
her
Trump,
girlfriend, her wife, and stuff.
Trump and like
She's right, though,
environmental
like,
shit in Nova Scotia.
Like, stop
Like, a
already.
Bunch of stuff.
Like, we're not fucking Neanderthals anymore, people.
It's the truth.
In the age of free information, you shouldn't be that fucking ignorant.
Man, I shared a thing on Facebook. David Bowie talking about the internet. It's crazy.
Mhm.
It's really cool. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. So PewDiePie,
PewDiePie. Mhm.
he's in some sort of race or something. I don't follow PewDiePie. I'm not a PewDiePier.
He's a punk.
He does something. He's a Swedish dude. He does shit. People love him. He's in a race with some other channel to get like the most YouTube subscribers ever.
Huh.
So he's never played Fortnite. He streamed it last night during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He had more viewers watching him suck at Fortnite than the entire Fortnite Twitch channel.
No shit.
Out of everybody streaming, there was more people viewing his shit
Wow.
than all the Twitch streams combined.
I thought I saw something on that, and I just skimmed right past
Yeah,
it.
he played, and okay, so Twitch had 245, almost 246,000 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
PewDiePie had almost 294,000 people
Wow.
watching him. That's nuts.
That's fucking crazy.
He got like 200,000 subscribers out of it. Like it's nuts. And he was not like he sucks. Like the dude was never played Fortnite. Was trying to learn how to play Fortnite, and he had that many people watching.
That's
him,
crazy.
paying like giving him donations and shit.
I watched okay, well, two things. I watched a stream of somebody and how much money they made off of a one stream, and they made on that one stream they made a fucking
Dude, look at Ninja.
80 grand, I think it was. Just some regular people.
Ninja was in an NFL commercial last night for like the 100-year gala or something, and it was a dope commercial. It was just like a bunch of like at one point there's like a game broke out in the
Yeah.
middle of like a gala hall, and someone turns to Tom Brady and they're like, "Yo, you gonna get in there?" And he like takes off his Thanos rings. He's like, "Here, hold these." But it started off with like Ninja as a waiter.
Okay.
Super fucking random, like this pasty white fucking pink haired dude, and then a fucking football game
Weird.
breaks out. It's a rad commercial, but yeah.
It's weird. Yeah. So what made me think of this was we watched a movie Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday, called Cam, and it's about this chick who's a cam girl and how much she gets paid and how crazy, like, she doesn't do anything, but she like pretends to slit her throat and whatnot, and these people like go nuts. But it got to the point where like she was alive, it was fake. It got to the point where there was this program that started copying everything she was doing and replicated her into the fucking, and started copying her.
Monetizing
Her, but it
like
wasn't her.
computer animated.
Yeah, but it looked legit.
Oh, did they end up killing her then?
No, she ended up smashing her
Is
face.
it like a documentary?
No, it's a real. It's a movie.
Okay, so
not a
it's like
documentary.
fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. What? I think it'd
There's
be
all that-
news that there's a fucking computer program out there that
Oh,
can.
dude.
Right now, they
I
could
don't
be.
think- I don't
It's
think
not
it would be
us.
news. I don't think it would be news.
So
The Illuminati doesn't want you to know that.
not the Illuminati. Promise
Polar
you something.
vortexes.
The world's ending in polar vortexes. Just come to Canada. You'll get used to it. Just don't get Tim Hortons by my place.
Don't do it. Anyways, we've been playing video games on Fridays. It's been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Corbo's still alive. He did well in school. He's a full-blown adult now. He's a journeyman. Congrats to the Corbs. I think that's old news, but we wanted to let you know. This is the Corbo update. We got some things happening this month. Next week, hopefully, we'll have a Valentine's Day type thing. Then you'll get another show with me and Ivan, maybe a rando thirdo, as we call him. And then we're going to have Emily Missed Out on at the end of the month. Another local podcast, one of our favorites. We're hyped to have those ladies on.
Yes.
It's going to be fun. That's March. Stay tuned. We got things happening. We're stoked that you're still listening. 158 episodes in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ivan.
The awesome hour.
I'm Alec.
Shimmer Bell, Ivan.
Stay awesome.
That was another episode of The Awesome Hour. You can get all our info at theawesomehour.com. Don't forget to rate and review us, follow our social media, and leave a comment below. Stay awesome.